What do you want? Go away! I just got here. It's my second day. You're telling me to go away already? I didn't do anything bad yet. What is up, everybody? This is Jolop here, and welcome to Stardew Valley. Now, for those who have probably seen it before, I have played this game before on the channel, but it was through my Twitch channel. And now, fortunately, the Broken Fan Farm saga is probably over, because now I finally have a working fan, so I can finally play it here on my computer finally. Which is good, because I actually play it on PC, because the loading times are actually extremely faster. It's pretty good. And I can, record it locally and stuff like that, but that's besides the point. So it's time for the character creation. As you see, it's time to make old Jolop again. I'm probably going to make him almost the same way I did on Twitch, if you've seen that. If you haven't, and this is your first time, this is the character customization screen. Now, you can have a male character or a female character, but it really doesn't change anything. You can have the same marriage candidates for either or. You can marry either a guy or a girl candidates, which is pretty cool. But for now, I just want to pick my hair. You can change the hair color. You can change your shirt, which I actually take a liking to this shirt, so I'm probably keep that for now. You can also change this later, but for now, I like it this way. I'm gonna change the pants color. You know what? We can do something extreme. How about some red pants? You guys like red pants, right? We can go blue. Let's go dirty blue. We go that wash jeans. Kind of like Wrangler jeans. Now for the names and stuff, I need to use my keyboard, so I'm gonna probably skip over that one. And we also pick a accessory like a beard, which is pretty cool. And keep going, just look at through beards, glasses, goggles, red beards too. Even a cow face. Or beak, actually. So I can be a beak guy. And right here we actually have our farm. So we have the standard farm, which is the one I'm going to use because you get a lot of space. You get to customize your farm and it makes it super good. We have the Riverland farm, but other farms I don't usually use. The forest farms are actually pretty good because you get to get some hardwood. Sorry. You get to get some hardwood, so it's pretty good. Hilltop farm you can use if you want to get your mining up. This is for fishing, but the fish, And this is if you want to start fighting monsters already. But you could do that actually eventually in the game very, very later. But for now, let me skip over and I have to enter my name, which I need to do by keyboard, so that's going to be pretty annoying. So give me one quick second. Alright, so I got that settled up. I'm going to pick a dog for this one. I like both animals up. I'll pick a dog. And I'm not going to skip the intro, but you can if you want to. So, without further ado, oh, I forgot to do that. Before I end up doing that again. The day I did it on my Twitch version too. Let's start. Into the intro. And there is Santa Claus. Hey, Santa Claus. And for my very special grandson, I made sure to leave a nice present under your tree for the 25th of winter. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day where you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I mean, that's happening for realsies. I think I need that envelope too for Gramps. I need that envelope. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. A growing emptiness of the burden of modern life. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now, let's Grandpa rest. XX years later. So who knows? What, does that technically mean 20? That'd be one of those weird ones. Look at Joja join us. Thrive. Always on work, probably. Smile, you're with Joja. Except for that guy, he got terminated. And that guy, he reminds me of somebody. That guy kind of does too. And then it goes us and some girl who's... Hamara's not even on. What are you doing? That better be command prompt. You better be doing some type of work. So we're currently feeling the burden of modern life, so now it's time for us to open the envelope. Shut up. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy. Let's Play Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the name more, my boy. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Hopefully I will honor the name more. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Cause clearly you can't. Cause you know, he get dead. Oh wait, am I supposed to click? Oh, X button. The joys of a mouse. And now we head over to Stardew Valley. How? By the thing we know better most. The Stardew Valley Greyhound bus. Doesn't look that bad. We haven't had to take any more extra trips, have we? No real fan service yet. .5 miles to Stardew Valley. Hey, there you go. The bird said something. And here we go. Hello, you must be Joda. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you your way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you will follow me. As we head over to the farm, which, I mean, if I can base the looks off of a little bit of space, we got ourselves a lot of work to do. He looks horrified. Absolutely horrified. It's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. The soil's made of soil. I forgot what I was from. The soil looks a lot like soil. And here we are in your new home. And there is Mayor Lewis. Nah, the new farmer. Well, he looks scared for a second. He's like, it's a new farmer. I almost had a heart attack. I was about to join your grandpa. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. True. That is true. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It was a good house. Very rustic. Maybe rusty. A little rusty, probably. Filled with a dead body. Rustic is one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more adept, though. Yo, he looks so bad. Don't listen to her, Judub. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied, so you buy one of her house upgrades. Look at it. Look at his face. He's just like, that douchebag said that. How dare you call someone crusty? It's like calling me crusty. And I'm old. Busted. Yeah, that's the look of someone that got busted. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. True. And I almost forgot, if you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Because you know, coming by in the night while you're trying to sleep is something I need to do. What a creep. And there begins our first day in Pelican Town. Technically speaking, it's Pelican Town, but Stardew Valley. I can move with the analog stick and check things with the A button. We can use items with the X button. Because clearly my thing's on Xbox mode. You received 15 parsnips. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. And the thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put this on, put that off, and I'm going to zoom this out. I'm going to keep going down again. This is going to be kind of annoying. Because the main thing is on PC, it zooms you in to start. Which is very annoying. But the most you can actually do is 75. So it kind of looks like the console versions, which is good. Only time it doesn't do that is when you're in full screen, but I actually don't have it in full screen right now. So if you've seen before, using my first item, the sickle, I don't have to worry about stamina, so that's pretty good. Now what I usually do to start out is I just start sickling stuff, mainly. But then I have my pickaxe right here, which I can also use to make some space. Have the axe to chop some wood down. And the good thing is, unlike how it is in Harvest Moon Friends of Mirror Town, like something like that, we have to take out stumps and stuff for upgrades. We do have to do that, but we can actually take out these trees, which is going to give us a lot more wood than what we can usually get. Which is good, because I can use a lot more wood than what we had coming out of this one trunk. But it's one little twig, basically. That's what, it's a twig. And we do need a lot of wood, because to start out, I'm currently out of space. And I have 21 wood. I will get some space now if I just do this. I'm gonna make this plot real quick. You know, keep missing now. And that's the worst thing you can do when you start out, is start missing. Like when you're fishing or something along those lines, you can start missing it. It does suck. But this is always my go-to spot where I want to put my first plot at. What? Wait, that was 15? Yeah, it was 15. What did I put it in as? Oh. I put him as plots at 18. Oh. I'm gonna have to get 3 more. Perfect timing, though. That's the storage is open. Well, I kind of gapped that up. Still talking. I was gonna go 3 by 5, but I went by a plot of 3 by 9. Now, the first thing I do want to do is I'm going to go and get 50 things of wood. So, give me one quick second. I'm going to do that. Now, the way I'm going to do that is mainly by going after these. Because, of course, we get more wood per chop. I would rather do that with the low stamina we have for now. The reason I want 50 wood is so I can make a chest. Why a chest? Because they give you your 36 spaces you would usually have with a fully upgraded backpack and a chest. Which is why we need one good chest. Probably for everything, but not necessary for everything. Oh, by the way, I have 50 already. I'm gonna throw away these mixed seeds. I don't need them for now. Now we got our chest. Now for our first chest, I will probably put that right here. I've been putting it here. It's a decent spot. And of course, once you put something in here, you can't take it apart. But once I take everything out, all you gotta do is press the X button. Not the X button. You can actually just use your pickaxe and you can take it apart and it pop it right back. So that's pretty cool. Now another thing we gotta be on the lookout for is when we're walking around, we can find stuff on the ground. It's a little, it kind of stick out like a sore thumb, like daffodils, which are good because it's gonna help our foraging skill. By skills, I mean this. We have a set of based on a 10 scale, so we all have currently 0 out of 10 in everything. So combat, of course, when we get our first taste of combat, that will go up based on experience. Fishing, same thing once we get our rod. Foraging is currently going up now, which is good. Mining actually technically goes up when we take care of rocks, but that also helps once we get to the mines. And farming is just planting stuff, taking care of our animals, whatever we get, stuff growing, which is good. Oh, so I think that was something else right here. A leek. So yeah, that's another forageable. We basically have like 5 or 6 forageables for mainly the seasons. And we don't have anything on the help wanted poster, but you gotta keep on the lookout on this too, because things pop up. You wanna get something nice. But I am doing this more on a playthrough type basis, not necessarily a walkthrough type basis. But I do have stuff I like to do with my strategy. And I really want to make a really nice looking farm. So first things first, I'm gonna grab the extra deep parsnips I was gonna plant but didn't have, just to start out. So I'll have 18 parsnips, probably grow for the most part. We'll get a decent amount of money and experience too, so that's a good thing that matters. So our first harvest will gather us at least level 1 experience, which should take care of in 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. So our first 4 days of being mainly just taking care of these. I would get something else, but there are a lot of things I have to worry about, like crows. And I need my first scarecrow, which only comes in once you get your first level. So yeah, that sucks. But for now, I'll just water them. And it doesn't matter if we have something like a fence or something like that. They'll still come after it. So we need that scarecrow. Yeah, she's starting to get fences too, and gates. And torches. So yeah, we can make stuff in the game. We can actually keep a tally of stuff we can do in here. We have our achievements, our cooking, our minerals, artifacts. Of course, then you see this. The controls, general options. Of course, in PC version, you guys should take care and see your controls from here. And that pops up. But then we can actually set stuff, so we can have a hat, we can have another pair of boots, and we can have rings. But we can deal with that later once we learn the art of combat and mining and stuff like that. So for now, since I'm almost out of stamina, I'm gonna just chop some stuff down. Now, the good thing to keep in mind is once you see stuff like this is, I'll keep these alone, because once we get our first silo, then I could chop them down. Now, like these I can, because they won't equate to what we need to make feed for chickens. So I can just chop them down, I don't have to worry about it. But the grass patches that are just like this, I'll leave these alone, especially the bigger ones. Once you get like multiple silos and stuff, you're basically good. You chop them down. So I'll leave those alone for now. Now, also, furthermore, these stumps, once we upgrade our first axe, our axe to the first level, we can chop those down. Once we get to the second level, we can chop these down. So for now, I am just not gonna end up worrying about those, because we need ore and money. We don't have either of those. It's currently 2:30, so it's a good idea to start clearing stuff out. If I'm gonna make one of the nicer looking barns and farmlands, gotta start somewhere. This is a good idea. We can clear a lot of this stuff out too. Now, a good idea also to furthermore do, probably go to the bar, which I should do. Like I said, I'm gonna clear this out a little, because I do need the pathways open so I can keep going back and forth. And I know with all these rocks and stuff around, that thing cannot be clear already. There's no way to get you a clear pathway. Gotta work for that pathway, man. Look at this. There is no way. Also, be careful around water, because once you try to mine something or chop something down, if it falls in the water, you lose it. Like, that could have fell in the water, I would have lost it. And it usually does happen. It's a little cheesy when it comes to that. Like, this could fall in the water, and I would have lost it. And not got it back at all. So you're just chopping it for the fishes. Speaking of which, this is kind of a bad plot to try to fish in. Your best bet would be coming down here to go fish. And also a nice place to go back to town too. It's coming down here. So this right here is Marnie's shop. And here's the first person we get to talk to is Jazz. And Sheila, she's playing on a... You playing like a Game Boy or something? I think she might be. What is that? There's somebody else, Haley. I know who you are. The first marriage candidate I've seen. Oh, you're the new farmer boy, aren't you? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Wow. What a slight shade savage move. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Do you have candy? Who's up? I don't have candy for you. Anyone else here? No, this is actually Haley's house too. And her sister actually works at the bar, which I'm trying to go over to now. By the way, it's one of our objectives the guy should talk to people, so I picked a good time to come out. Aren't you the one that just moved in? I'm Maro. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Cool. She's also one of the marriage candidates. A new face can really alter the comedian dynamic. It's exciting. Did you want something? I want your number. I want the location of all of the other good stuff. Here's Alex, by the way. He's the neighborhood jock. Here's Shane, the neighborhood drunk guy. And we're about to see the neighborhood drunk girl. Or woman. And Pam. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hey kid, I'd buy you a drink if I could afford it. Am I even of age? Am I at age? Okay, I think I know. I know, Pam. Pam, stop talking, Pam. Here's Gus. A chef in order of Stardrop Saloon, this is what this is. Hey there, Joe. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here, which I'm glad to know. Here's Emily. This is the sister of Haley. Old fashion police. She's a fashion SWAT, my god. So here's Emily. She's more of the spiritual side. Compared to fashion SWAT, that's for sure. Also, right here is the jukebox, so if we wanted to play something, we can. Grandpa's theme. Hello. You'd buy me a drink if I could afford it. Hey, he's already drinking. Also, there's a giant bear statue. It's pretty awesome. Here's the arcade section. Here we can buy Joja Cola. I don't know why would you buy the Joja Cola. There's a skull-shaped keyhole. And here, we can actually play another game, but I don't want to do it right now because it would just take you straight to the game, and I don't kind of feel like playing it right now. That's another little mini game we can play. I already said hi to Penny, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, this is her house. She's all a little 8 Mile on it. Here's Mayor Lewis's house, and he has a truck. So that's pretty awesome. Head down here a little more. Here is Clint. Clint's the blacksmith. So when we finally get some ores and stuff, I can upgrade with him. And some other stuff too. Like they have a thing called geodes we can use to find stuff and artifacts for the museum that's right down here. I think they're closed right now. Yep. Closes at 6. Also, that thing I just walked by we can deal with later. Right now it's out of order. But there is a way to turn it back on. I can deal with that later. So yeah, for starters, it's pretty cool. Just walking around. And I've talked to a decent amount of people to start, which is good. 15 people is halfway there. Also, this is the beach, so we head down here. We can actually grab some stuff, and my inventory is full again. Joy! Well, I'm gonna take this out first. I'm gonna grab you. And I might get rid of this coal, because I'll get a crap ton of coal. Don't have to worry about it. Grab the oyster too. Extra money, man. I need the extra money to start. Also, I need 300 more wood, because with 300 more wood, I can fix that and get some more stuff from over there. And there's an extra pier where we can fish, which we'll be able to fish in another day. My favorite day, the second day. I'm gonna be fishing like crazy. Now it is 9 o'clock and I'm almost out of stamina. I'm gonna go put these inside. Well, some of them I'm putting in the bin, and the other I'm put in the. Actually, did I give anyone some flowers? No, I haven't. I got 5 of them. I didn't give anybody anything. I feel like a douche. Come on, I gotta. No, don't eat the daffodil. What are you doing? Let's give Emily one. She's a marriage candidate. She actually likes it. She feels the positive energy. That should tell you a little bit of what you need to know about Emily. She feels the energy of the daffodil. I feel the little bit of energy you had left before you ripped it out of the ground. You ripped it out of the ground, you took it, you crushed it in your backpack, your little behind backpack with 12 spaces. Which I can clack back and forth between the bumper buttons. I'll put the leak in there, put that in there. And I'll put these in here. And I have 10 wood to start out, so that's pretty good. Now while I have a couple hours left, because the time actually ends at 2 o'clock. Once it's 2 o'clock in AM, you actually... Come on, there you go. You actually pass out, so you don't want that to happen anywhere but your house. Because once you're in your house, you're fine. But anywhere else, it's kind of bad news. What am I now? 18? Well, on the road to 300. I actually got foraging already. Alright, so trees sometimes drop seeds. That's what we get for level 1 foraging. So yeah, we can actually get the seeds out of there and just plant them wherever we want. Which I may or may not do. It's nice to have some of them out, because you do need some of the materials from those. Let's turn that on too. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. And the spirits are in good humor today. So yeah, we can actually see the fortune. And our luck, it helps. Like if I want to get something like some good out of the stones, the luck will help. So here we got an advertisement. We gotta do go podcast style. I keep finding stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Yeah, it sounded like me earlier. My backpack's full all the time. Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. Use the promo code STUFFISFULL. No, I'm kidding. It's STUFFISFULL for a no percentage off, because that backpack is expensive to start out. So you get no discount. Yes, it's 2,000 gold or 2,000 cash. Do they count as gold? Yeah, 2,000 gold. And so far I'm at 590, so I need 1,500 more gold. Technically 1,400 more gold. Before I keep starting to get it carried away and chop some stuff up and stuff, I do need a lot of stamina for what I'm about to deal with. So let me put these over there. You know what I'm gonna do? Again, going back on my word, I'm gonna actually try to get more wood. Can I do it again? Another chest. Cause I'm gonna put one over there, so I can do what I gotta do in a quick second. Luckily, we have till 5 to see him. And I'm almost at 50. There we go. Got another chest. Now we can pull all the stuff away. I'm gonna chop that too. Let's take this chest and go to the beach. I don't know if I went all the way down, but down lower than where I went is the shop for Willie, who is the fisherman guy, which he's about to open in a quick second. It's already 8:20, so he is about to open it up in a couple minutes. Like I said, we're going to the beach now to see this cutscene. Delightful cutscene. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Mister, I was gone for a month. It's a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. At least you said fishing, because if you all left that out, it'd be all kinds of weird. Here, it's important to me that the art of fishing stay alive. So you give me your old rod. So I can have lots of trouble and probably deter myself from fishing ever again. But you know what? We gotta start somewhere, right? There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. And on that note, he just starts smoking his pipe. What a man. Full beard, smoking a pipe, and fishing. Are you my daddy? He did call me son, so he might be. Now let's fish for the first time ever. And hopefully catch something. Now to start out for level 0 actually. I was about to say level 1. This is technically level 0. And this is actually taking a little bit of time for so much for good luck. There you go. You press the X button, it goes down. When you let it goes up, or the other way around. Look at the diagram. Don't listen to my voice. Just look at the diagram. We could actually sell these bats to Willie too, but the one thing I do want to do is I want to put this here, and I'm gonna put these here. So I have to. It's just the one, and that. And I could sell you and get some extra money. So there's my little bit of money. And I'm gonna put you right here. So now let's go on the wonderful road of just finding a bunch of fish and selling them, and hopefully doing this before it hits. Oh boy. So let's do it before it hits old freaking 5 o'clock. Actually, the main thing I do want to do is I want to get that soup he had. Because as you see right now, this is super small. I'm surprised I'm even doing decent when it comes to these fish right now. And that's a halibut too. Of all things, a halibut, and I did decent. Even that didn't cost a lot. Let's get this trout soup. What it does is it ups your fishing by 1, and it also gives you a lot of stamina back. So it's good. Because now I officially have stamina enough that I'm good for this little fishing excursion. Now let's see if I can catch some fish. Alright, so progress report is currently 1:30. And I caught a few fish. I caught a couple sardines. 2 of different qualities, which you can see by the star on the left side. I also caught some anchovies and that halibut I caught earlier. And some seaweed, which kind of counts trash, but it's actually a good thing to have around if you need some quick energy. If I wanted to, I could get another bamboo pole. But I might get another trout soup, but for now, for the sake of it being the start of the year and I kind of want to explore some more, I'm going to leave this for now. But it's one of the main things I do for getting more money. And I'm already at 817, so if I keep this going, I could be at 1,000 already, which is good, because the first thing I can do is just automatically have the second upgrade for my bag, which would be good. Because I definitely could use that too. But we gotta do the main grind. We can go forward some more stuff. I'm actually at level 2 right now for my fishing, which means I gained a level, which is good. Because you do get in that first level pretty quick, but it does take a while after you get towards 5. It just becomes a grind. I love how I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'll leave it for now. Kind of want to explore, and next you know, I'm just going to the riverside. Because this is technically the river part of the fishing. And I can go and see what... Actually, wait, is that... I don't think I've talked to Sam yet. Sam's one of the marriage guys you can try to marry. Hey, I'm Sam, glad to meet you. And that's all he says to you. And it's actually surprising because one of the other marriage candidates actually lives by the beach and I ain't see him yet. There's a sewer down there. We can actually explore that later and actually go inside. No one's in here. Sam lives in here with his brother, his mom. I don't know if his mom's in here. No, I don't think so. Actually, it's Tuesday. So one thing they do on Tuesdays, if you're ever looking for Marnie, who runs the animal shop, or Robin, who of course we've seen multiple times, who runs the woods in the Carpetarian shop. Carpetarian. I want a full dark cloud too. The carpenter shop. You know, they're all leaving now, so I can just knock this all off. Here's Emily again. Here's Caroline. There's Robin. There's Marnie. And here's Jody. My arms feel like gelatin. She said, we meet every week and encourage each other to stay healthy. Yeah, it's easy. Just look at Marnie run the other direction. You know, now it's like I'm right behind Emily. Here's Pierre. I don't think I said hi to you. Yeah, here he goes. Hey, it's Mr. Jodup, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, the owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I also buy produce from you for a good price, which is actually the same price from the shopping bin. So you see me selling fish to Willie. You can do the same thing here if you get any stuff that you can plant and stuff like that. If you want to sell it quickly, you can just sell it to Pierre and he'll take it from you. And it's the same price anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. Being like, you're not getting gimped. Now, if you want to see a place that probably gimp you out on something, by the way, here's Abigail. I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Jodup? Should probably just go straight rockstar. Hey you, don't be snooping around the trailer while I'm out, got it? Sorry, but I gotta be cautious with strangers. Should be all like I just did with Abigail, and you probably did the same thing, but it sounded more weird. Don't you be snooping around. Of course, 5 o'clock, so actually the store closes up at 5. And unfortunately, the store closes up on Wednesdays too, so I can't get anything for the next couple days. You know, I don't need anything yet. Here's Evelyn. Why, hello, welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. I'd rather not, but it's all good. And here's George. It's irritating to have me and all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Huh. Cranky old man. Also, something I see now I found funny. Like, this room right here is actually the room of Alex. Look over here. It's the room of George and Evelyn. But there's only one bed. So does that mean Evelyn just lets George sleep in the chair? It's like he's stuck in that chair. That must suck. It's pretty much here's Shane. What do you want? Go away! Oh, I just got here. It's my second day. You're telling me to go away already? I didn't do anything bad yet. Also, it's after 5, so I can't sell these fish without going to the... I gotta go in the shipping bin now. Oh, here goes Haley. Are you ready to mash on my outfit again? Nice shoes. Okay. You turned on me. Oh. I take that back. Oh my god. I take that back. I take back what I said. You a savage. I can't. I cannot. Alright. So with all that done, I didn't go inside here. I think I did. I don't even know. We'll do it tomorrow. Also, we go up here. This is heading towards the mountainside. Listen, I don't even know why I checked anymore. Why did the time end? Oh, it hit nighttime. So this is locked. This is actually, spoiler alert, the community center. And it's one of the bigger things we can do inside the game. Here's Robin. Have you met anyone in town yet? It sounds exhausting. Oh wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. How many more people I have left? A lot. I actually do. I can take care of one of them at least, right? Coming over here. And a daffodil. Yeah, it's good. Just keep taking a look around. Also, if you see anything around the ground, I'll probably end up finding one inadvertently. That looks like there's a bunch of wiggling worms. You want to have your hoe out and hold that down, because it will lead to some goodness. You get some good stuff from that. So here's Linus. A stranger. Hello. Don't mind me. I just live here. Alone. I'm gonna slowly leave. So I have auto run on, do I? Yes, I do. They actually put auto run on there for you. That's pretty cool. They're MVPs for that, because what I remembered is they usually have it off. So that'd be a pretty annoying thing to deal with. Also, here's Sebastian. I'm surprised. I usually see him very later than this. Also, we can go over here, and it's a nice other fishing spot too. I heard another good fishing spot's right around. Oh, this is actually another good moment, because this right here is a special bubble or special section. We could actually get something pretty good here. Maybe. We'll see. Got a bullhead. And we get one more thing. Oh, it actually just ran out on me. Oh well, I'll still try to find some. So yeah, it's usually a chance to find something rare. In one of those bubbles. So if you ever see one and you can reach it, go for it. You probably find something good. Another bullhead. And it was a silver quality, so it took out my last spot. Alright, time to go back. Gotta go back home, put these in the shipping bin, and then go grind for some more wood. Which that's mainly gonna be the modus operandi for the day. Besides fishing more. It gives me a decent amount of money. Speaking of which, here is the worm I was talking about. So if you see that worm, just make sure you grab your hoe. And it's actually clay, so I will leave it for now. It might stay there, I doubt it, but it might. Also, I gotta take care of this. And I'm back. Can't keep me out for long. Also, now would be a good chance to talk about the fact that we could actually have torches and stuff. And I need wood, stone, and fiber. Which I think I have a decent amount of. I think I put the I put the daffodils in it too. Stone, fiber, wood. I'll do 1. I need more wood. And I don't want to use a lot of wood because we're going to need it. So yeah, we can put that there and have a nice little fire, a nice little light source. But there are better ones. There are better ones we can get, and I can deal with that some other time. For now, I'm going to chop this wood down to use up the rest of my energy because it's something to do. At least it's before it hits 12, because I don't want the penalty, so I could probably chop 2 or 3 more down. Maybe 2. No, it's probably like the only trick I could probably get. But there is something you could do too. Because like I said before, you take 10. So what I could do is probably do something like this. So you see this tree here? I chopped it 5 times. So I'm going to come back tomorrow, chop this 5 more times, and it'll keep the 5 strikes I did before. Therefore, it'll just come down after 5 strikes. So that's going to be cool. Let's get inside before 12. Oh. Ooh. Almost got screwed right there. There you go, my fishing went to level 1, like I said before. So that's a good thing too. You can also tell when you went up a level. So that's good. And on that note, I'm probably going to go on the 2-day increments. That sounds like a good idea. Also, you can press the X button and move these things around. Like whatever you have over here, you can move them around. I want to move it here. Just so. Another great idea would be to move that there. Oh, you can't place on top of a person. I'm going to move it here. There you go. See? Cool. We're good. What about that? I can't move that yet. There you go. I will move that right here. So you can actually see it. And the quality plant right there. You know, I'm going to have to do it again anyway. Oh, it's going to rain again tomorrow. Nice. And this is actually the best luck we can have. The spirits are very happy today. They'll do the best to shower everyone with good fortune. Now let's see what happens next time, because I bet you it might not be the same thing. So that was the first few days of Stardew Valley. And next time we'll deal with 2 days of rain. So that should be good, because I don't have to worry about watering the plants. So thank you all for watching this episode of Stardew Valley. This has been Jolub, and I will see you all later. As always, have a good day. Goodbye for now.